look at that view. So this appears to be the center of Salisbury Beach. Slightly more active. We're definitely in a more peaceful area of the campground. We have site A46. I'll grab the other two.
We need one of those little carts that fold up.
Wow.
Because we run into this every time. Listen, back in the olden days, the one who got the bone was the queen. So I guess in my tribe, I'm the queen.
But in the meantime, these two are salivating.
Well, they got steak.
Oh, they got steak, but they want that bone.
I know. They'd fight over this. That's good.
Now you see it?
No, you
The
don't.
view across over there, the lights across the water. And we'll check back in a minute. And now you're done. The eclipse is complete. Alright, so we arrived yesterday and we didn't venture off anywhere. Kind of settled in and got some wood.
We did a lap. We went around the outside of the whole park, and it's beautiful. I mean, really, there's not a lot of bad sights here. And if you're not on this far end, you go in the creek side, and it's beautiful views even on the creek side. So, yeah, when we come, I'll probably try a couple different spots. Ours is a nice one, but they can be better.
So this is where we were going to venture off, get rid of the trash and take a look around the park in the daylight because it was a little dark yesterday.
So it looks like there's a bike trail in the back there, and it's uphill, downhill.
But it looks like this is almost like a tent/small camping site because
Yeah,
they
it
got,
does.
or a community place to have a barbecue pit.
Yeah, could be that too. It looks primitive.
Yeah.
Primitive site.
Alright, we are going to see where this one starts off.
There's a few of these boardwalks up and down what they call Z Street, which is one of the main loops. And we're going to take them and see what happens. They say to watch for ticks, so, which is good because our dogs are in backpacks. Isn't this pretty?
Yeah.
Really is quite beautiful. I don't know if you can see through it. I mean, I don't know what those buildings are, but that's across the creek bed here in Salisbury. Oh, tide's out. Look, the creek bed's up there. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Absolutely stunning.
Now, if I'm a betting man,
It's right where the second entrance is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you go up to the lookout platform and there you go.
That's okay.
That's about where I ended up. So this hike took about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Some more of those creek beds off in the distance. Yeah. Yeah, so Mana travels with Mom in the back, and Koki now travels with me up front.
And she is coughing because, as you can see, she's sticking her head out and resting it and trying to sleep.
Mama's looking for the action. There you
I don't
go.
know what the heck is going on. But you know what? She whines when she's in the stroller.
That's right.
And if we're going to go on hikes in the woods, and we've done that whole gamut before, and basically destroyed the stroller, even though we have rubber tires that are inflated with air. And some of the terrains we've been on are a little bit too rugged for the stroller. So
That's right.
we do have the stroller, so we can have it by the campfire and whatnot, and the kids are safe. Or just generally walking around, we're just going up to the camp store or the restrooms or whatever. And that's fine. But hikes, I really wanted something that they would be able to be on us, protected, don't have to worry about snakes, don't have to worry about feral animals, whatever. Or even just something as simple as ticks and fleas and yada yada. They're too old. They're too little.
That's right.
So they're going to have to get used to this. Obviously, Koki has no issue. Mata, on the other hand, she likes to explore. She's younger. She's going to be 13 in January. We'll see how it goes. Now, that is the boat launch in this area of Salisbury Beach.
Here we are at the, what are these, a Y?
This is Z.
Z, Y, X, the upper letters that are still closed off due to the pandemic. It's about 3 or 4 streets that appear closed off.
Is that the water?
Water spigot at that bush.
Oh, so see?
There's a water spigot
75 feet.
where they're walking. There's a water spigot there. So right at that pile of trees is a water spigot. There's a water spigot where they just passed. Every one of these sites have a burn pit and a grill. Picnic table. For the most part, a nice level pad.
Any of these would be good for a view. Seriously.
Some of the sites you actually have a roll up that's a little bit on an incline, but they usually do level off on the pad itself.
Yeah, these are really shorties.
But yeah, you're gonna be,
which are fine for us.
yeah, you're gonna be looking at 30. Plus, you gotta put the truck somewhere at 25, comfortable.
Yeah, if you're towing.
Truck campers, no problem. So from the Z Street, and from most streets, in fact, they do leave a cutaway so that you can get access to dunes or beach. Y32, Y37.
Yeah.
So again, Y Street with its own access point here. You can get out to the water.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Looking down Y Street.
This is gorgeous. I want to book Y32.
16 or so sites on each side of the street. Koki in her new bed, hand-me-down bed, new to her. And Mata in her new bed, and new to her. Still trying to figure out what she's doing in there. So here we are, X Street. Same concept, about 16 or so sites. Well, you'll see it appears to be the last street that they've closed off. Those that are still blooming or fragrant.
Everything smells so good.
G 47 and 50.
I just snap and did.
G 47 and 50.
Definitely 50.
50 is the one on the left side. Yep, across that way. Okay, so we did a quick change,
Had to change. It was getting hot.
and now we're going to go check out the water.
And we heard it's cold over there. So we may be cold, but who knows? And Daddy, here's the thing. Who gives a shit? I'll just come back and change again. Love you. They don't want anybody messing with the seagrass.
So this is the pavilion that they rent out. All grills and picnic areas are closed until further notice. Why? We all already know why. Oh, there is a grill.
Oh,
That's a huge
that's like
version.
100-person grill. This is phenomenal. I'll take this any day. This is like the perfect camping spot for me. Power, decent price,
Yep.
accessibility to the water on how many sides. Boat ramp. We could launch a kayak if you wanted to play around on the inlet.
There's E with a Montana. Just to put you in perspective here. Walking along the water.
Walking along the water. Good for the thighs.
To the side.
Sand is sinky sand. It's not like sandbar sand. So you kind of have to, especially if you get closer in the water.
Feels good in the teeth though. Yeah. The grade is pretty steep indeed. Considering.
So the sand doesn't stay put. Look at somebody's fishing.
Yeah.
Babe, watch your feet.
Oh.
I don't think he's bothered by us.
Oh, he's not.
Big one. best restaurant that we have ever been to. You see, we have surround views from our beautiful seat. And of course, they're very dog friendly. They accept dogs very, very happily. And it's kind of like a smorgasbord, if you will. I mean, seriously, folks. Does it get any better than this? It is stunning. So, Miroslav, if you had to rate this restaurant, how would you rate this restaurant?
15 out of 10.
Oh, it's a good one.
15 out of 10.
Wow.
They let you eat whatever you want, whatever's available to them. You can make it however you want it.
Wow.
McDonald's and get it your way, or Burger King, has nothing on this.
Isn't this awesome?
Oh,
You can't
Oh,
you
big.
can't pay for views like this. In my messy kitchen because I just pulled everything. I'm sorry, the messy restaurant. And there's the view there. I mean, please. 5-star. 5-star restaurant. Honey,
yeah.
are you going to enjoy your meal?
I am if the dog stops trying to pick
What are you
my
eating?
meal.
Oh, we're having a little bit of roast beef, a little bit of kielbasa. Gonna make yourself a little wrap. We got some coffee. And I'm gonna have some steak and some goat cheese. I know y'all are jealous. Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous.
Don't
Just
be jealous.
Do it yourself.
You two could do this. Just do it.
Just do it.
Bye. Mata. Are you stressing?
I can never use the audio from our walks because she's always whining and you're always going, Mara.
I know.